What's up, guys? Welcome back to Necro. Last we left off, again, we got a couple new trinkets. I switched some out. This one basically helps me control a part of... It helps me control any person on the map that's like not a boss, I think. And then after a short time it'll explode violently, which sounds awesome, so I wanted to take that. And then this one just spawns two of those little Urtum guys that weren't really good, but I just want to get more spawns out there. Like, I like that about this game. Just summoning stuff, that's kind of why I play it. And then I unlock the final creature here, the Shade, which basically is a guardian, that wraith that comes forth and protects the Necro and his army. So it seems pretty awesome. It's only a blood class of 3, it says limited spawn, so I'm not sure what the limited spawn means. If it's only out for a certain amount of time, if I can only have one per level, or if you know, I can only have like one out at a time. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but we got him, so we're gonna test him out this level. And then that's pretty much it. So we're on region number 6, the Deadlands. The sin reward is 5. Once the site of a battle long forgotten to history, the Deadlands have become synonymous with corpses rot and decay. Some say it was a part of the infamous Yillik Wars, while others claim nothing so grandiose, saying that it was merely an unremembered regional conflict. No matter the reasoning, the outcome was the same. Bodies, bodies everywhere. A veritable playground for you and your foul necromantic ways. The few things that lurk here are calling to you a cat. I'm gonna just butcher whatever word that is, of voices, begging you to reunite them with their dead brethren. Alright, so this sounds awesome for me. I'm gonna have a ton of corpses, a ton of blood to use, so let's jump into it. Although I'm not sure what the goal would be in a place like this. Like, why would someone put a town next to like all of these random corpses that are just out of the graves waiting for me to summon them up? That seems like a terrible idea for them. Alright, so there's this cooldown that starts on this thing. I'm not sure. Alright, so it's a Guardian Wraith that grants extra armor in an area, so he might not actually fight for me, which would be kind of unfortunate, but I'm going to summon one of these guys since I have 10 blood already, and then I'll eat the rest of the corpses. And the reason why I have 10 blood to start off with is because I upgraded my blood twice, and you get 5 per upgrade. Alright, so you stay back. There's a bunch of wolves up there. Oh, what is this? I hope he doesn't kill my punch already. That would suck. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. I did not mean to aggro this already. Using it. Oh my god, I have 1 hit point left. I might die right here. I did not mean to aggro this so quickly. This was not the intention. Alright, well I ended up killing this guy, but I have like no life left. And I wasted a lot of my blood that I already had. Well, that gave me 50 hit points and 7 blood, still not that much. Let's see if I can go back over here and collect anything that I killed. How much hit points does this guy have? And the Witcher has 112. I mean, I could send these skeletons in and I feel like they're just never gonna die. I'm not sure if that's correct. Oh, that was a lot of blood. So if I send these guys in, when they die, I think I can re-resurrect them. Maybe I only resurrect them twice, it looks like. Because it's not up there anymore. Which would be kind of unfortunate, but... Oh, I did not remember that they threw things. Alright. So I'll summon a punch, just randomly, because I need the blood right now. And I think I'll even use the blood trinket. Summon another punch. 2 of these guys should be able to kill this Witcher before he kills us, so that's the plan. Anyway. Alright. That was really bad. I think the dogs would have been the safer play, but it's not that bad. Like, I'm still alive. I'm max health again, so that's good. Alright, so let's take on these dogs, I think. There's a sniper over there. That's what happened last time. Alright, that hurts. These snipers aren't hard by themselves, these hunter guys. But it seems like when they do that, they like call to their people, because when that happened last time, oh, did I? No, I called the right thing. I thought I called that, this thing, the shade. But yeah, when he did that last time, he summoned all of his guys to me, so I'm wondering if he calls like nearby allies to help him out or something. Alright, so I got a bunch of corpses here. Alright, so I have to start summoning bats at this point, so let's grab a couple of those. I wonder if I can actually hide and make this guy come to me. Or is he just gonna fire into the wall? No, he's gonna go there, but I can't let him. I have to get him out of his smoke grenade thing. It's get stupid to see me standing here. Oh my god, that smoke grenade is gonna hurt so bad. Alright, so how much did I lose? I only lost 2 bats in all of that, so that was fine. So I can summon bats here.
Target is out of range.
There we go. And then I have max summons right now. So I'll leave this corpse up here just in case I need it later. Seems like a good plan. I'll leave all of the corpses since I have 12 blood already. And I'm gonna go down here to see what's down here. Alright, they killed off one of my sponges. There's a lot of these guys in here. They killed off a second one. And a lot of my bats as well, but there's so many corpses that I should be able to just blood right back up. I don't like wasting corpses on punges because they only add 10 hit points to them, so it's not really worth it in my opinion. Alright, one more corpse. Okay. So I'm down 1 bat, but that's not a big deal. And I think this is, oh, there's a little pathway over here. A lot of these levels lead to the same place, so it's like, a lot of times you want to backtrack to see if you missed something, because I know that there was a different way that I could have went. There's all these skulls, I'm kind of scared. Alright, so there's a kind of like a town up in here. Not sure if that's the end, so I kind of want to loop back this way and see if this is where I came from, and it is. So that's what I'm talking about, like, you can go that way or you can go this way, and it's kind of the same. There's a couple dogs back up in here, again. I'll eat this corpse now. And there's a couple hunters over here that I think I'll kill first. Oh my god. I'll try to distract this one while they're waiting. Alright, now they can come and kill it. Alright, so that wasn't so bad. Let's heal up all of my guys. They really only get like 2 shots off if you have enough summons to kill them off. Because they charge up, like they have to reload or whatever. So I only lost 4 of my bats, which isn't that like problematic. I'm gonna eat one of these corpses. These corpses actually give a lot of blood, so what I should do is get the wolves instead. The corpses for my bat summons. But I think I'll just skip bat summons for this because I think they're all gonna die right here anyway. I don't think this is the end zone, so. Oh my god, this Witcher guy is killing me. Like, he's just murdering me right now. I might actually die right here. He's faster than me. I can't get away.
You have no summons.
I have no summons either. Alright, let's get another one of these guys. Well, my plan is to try to eat these corpses to heal back up, I guess. This is actually getting difficult, which is nice. Oh no. I aggroed them again, though. Of course he wants to go after me. Alright, I saved this guy as well. Need to heal him back up though, he was almost dead. I wish these guys didn't wander so much. That's like really annoying when they do that. Because he's gonna get me killed. Pretty much have to let him do his own thing at this point because I'm too low life to worry about that guy. Alright, well he ended up killing it. Like, you have to micromanage them so much, because they don't actually stay. Like, you tell them to go somewhere and then they just start wandering off, doing their own thing. It's the same way when I throw down this healing pool and I have to, like, make them stay in it by just, like, tapping R. That seems kind of silly. Alright, we're gonna go and kill off those wolves again. Get some more blood off of that. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't lose that guy. He's like the most important right now. So that I have enough blood to actually start to try to max out a little bit here. So I think this is the last thing that I have to kill is right here. If I can just kite this one guy out, that would be cool. Do not go there. I will micromanage you properly. Maybe. I have to wait for one of them to like come forward again. Oh my god. Okay, they all want to kill me. Having my last punch come towards me so I can try to keep him alive. That's fine, I'll let that guy run back. Was there anything that I could destroy in here, I'm wondering? That will help me or anything? I think this is just already destroyed. Crap. So yeah, it seems like the wolves and the things that respawn, they'll... Oh, actually, never mind. I thought I was going to say that they only would respawn respawn one more time. But they're back up again, so I mean, I might as well, since they're here. Alright, so I got a second punch again. I can't really keep my bats alive, so I'm definitely gonna have to get that upgrade that lets me, that lets them respawn when they die, because they just almost evaporate at this point. They're just too weak. Either that or I have to get a lot of health upgrades to keep them alive, but I'm not even sure that that would do much. It might only give them like 10 hit points, which shouldn't really do all that much. Alright, so let's see if I can just pull these guys again that I already damaged, because they're almost dead. Alright, well, my guys got too close anyway. They seem to almost follow my mouse cursor. Maybe they don't. Yeah, when I like right click and attack and stuff, they'll follow it, it seems. Alright. Or if you hold your mouse over someone, it seems like they want to like go and attack them. Instead of like when I hit R. Like I wish they would just stay here when I command them to. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so what do we have here? There's a hunter. There's like this Lumbro. If I could pull him, it would be nice. Alright, cool. We got that. Did I kill those dogs again? I think I did, but they're back again, so I mean I might as well. Alright, and I already went down this way, that just kind of loops back around. So let's get my last punch, and then we're just going to go in and do it. And hope for the best. I'm actually going to let my punches go in first, because that's what they seem to want to do anyway. So I might as well let them. So I mean, I have to probably just ignore the hunter for now. Although the hunter and witcher are the two that I actually can't solo by myself. I got this one to pull by itself, which is really good. Alright, so I have a couple options here. I can like target these guys in the back and hope that they don't kite me for days, or I can target the tank basically. I feel like my instincts tell me to go after the DPS first, and I think the most DPS is probably the Hunter, but he's really hard unless he's up against the wall. The Witcher is pretty difficult as well, but let's see, what do I actually have? I can use one of these actually, so I can take control of this Witcher for a short time. Let's do it. Alright, and now we're just gonna go in off of this. I'm gonna go straight for this. They're actually just, my Witcher's just actually gonna tank for me, so it's just really cool. And we'll try to kill off the Hunter first, and then the other thing. I completely forgot about my trinket, to be honest, until right then. So this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. There we go. Alright, that was easy. Yeah, so these guys don't drop corpses when you use that on them, but I think it's worth it. Alright, so we won. Let's heal my guys back up because why not? I'm a nice little necromancer. Alright. That was kind of difficult actually. I think if those wolves didn't respawn I would have probably lost. I almost wish that they didn't, just because I want to lose so that I have to like do it again and try harder.
33rd of Varus, 499, entry 7. Seeing the manic frenzy of the king's army upon my approach is immensely satisfying. At the first sight of me, his minions became hysterical and zealous, fighting not just to the death, but welcoming it. The irony is that, for as hard as they fight, for every wave of bloated, corpulent lackeys the king delivers unto my wrath, I become all the stronger. I've heard it said that inadequate men are wont to compensate with large armies, larger and intensely frivolous titles, and most telling of all, inordinately adorned and presumptuously generous statues dedicated to their egos.
Alright. I don't think we got any trinkets last map. I think it's all pretty much the same, so we're going to leave trinkets the same. Now, the real question is, do I want to upgrade my damage or do I want to upgrade my health? Those are my two options here, really. And I'm leaning toward health, but I'm not sure how much. I guess I just want to see how much it increases in terms of hit points on like my punch, because I know that's 210 for normal and 220 for on a corpse. So I'm going to upgrade my health here and just see next time, next mission, to see how much it actually upgrades. Because damage is too hard to figure out. I have to see how much they're hitting for, and it's hard for me to actually select like a specific group. So we're gonna do that. How many sins? I have 11. So let's see what the kind of upgrades are on this. How much do they cost? Alright, they cost 5 each. Unhampered by the eternal voids, the shade endures the rigors of the material plane, increases their spawn duration. So I guess that's what limited spawn means. Is basically it's kind of like a buff. So it lasts for a certain amount of time and then it goes away. He doesn't really attack. That's why I didn't use him all that much, because I'm not really like a fan. I mean, he probably would have helped me in a lot of these fights, but a lot of the times I just don't think about it. It's a new spawn, so I wasn't even really thinking about it. The shade perverts the flesh of the fallen and manipulates it into her unholy kinder. Enemies killed within the rift will spawn a Spurgeling, a low damage, fast attack temporary unit. That sounds actually really cool. That would make me like this unit a lot more, but unfortunately it's a temporary unit. If it could stay alive, it would be pretty awesome. The shade steals the life force of the fallen and presents it to her necrotic master. Enemies killed within the rift will produce extra blood. That's actually awesome as well. This has a lot of cool upgrades to it. That makes it a lot better than it already is. Alright, and then this was the replacing it with a vomit cone attack. And it was damage over time, so what I wasn't sure about is if I have 3 of these guys out and they all attack the same target, will that actually hit them? Like, will it do damage, or will it only have the debuff on them once for the damage over time? I'm not sure if it stacks, is basically what I'm asking. And then when they explode, they release noxious gas is the last upgrade for them. I can also upgrade these. These are only 3 each. Increases their damage and increases the maximum. I don't really use this ability all that much because it can explode the corpses. Although exploding corpses do sometimes leave around blood, but I think maybe it like expires at some point, or I don't know what the purpose is. They told me to be careful of using this too much, so I really just haven't been using it all. I'm trying to get away with not doing it. I think this is actually an upgrade that I need, because so far I can't really even upgrade these guys without having them die constantly. So I think that's going to be just automatically. I'm gonna get that, and then I could get one of these probably. So I like the extra blood, to be honest. So I think we're going to do that, because basically this will pay for itself if I do this. If I do this in a big battle, I'm going to get that armor buff, and it's going to give me the blood back, and it's only 3 blood to begin with. So I think that is what I'm going to go for. Alright, then that puts me down to 1. And I think that's it. So that's pretty much the last upgrade that I do. So yeah, that's going to end this video. We'll go on to the mission number 7. I'm not actually sure how many missions this game shipped with. I know, I think 14 was a number that I read somewhere. I'm not sure if that was the maximum amount that was supposed to be in the game, or how many it shipped with. I know that there was a handful of the missions missing because it's still in beta and stuff like that. But so far, I mean, it's been a pretty good game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.